Hey guys, so my voice is kind of going in and out, and I won't be able to do a song for you guys today. So I promised a little bit about my story, and I'm very nervous about that. This is hard for me, but I think it'll be good. Um, so anyway, I was always different. I felt different. Um, I felt like I didn't fit in anywhere. Um, I always felt like I was either too much or not enough. And when I was about 12 years old, um, this was after I'd been self harming for a few years. My mom and dad decided that what was best for me was to be in the foster care system where I could get the help that I needed. And so, anyway, that's where my journey kind of began, I think. I know before that I had a rough time, but I don't really know why. But when my parents decided to give me up to the foster care system and keep my brother, then I immediately felt like nobody would ever love me if my parents couldn't even love me. Um, I wasn't sure why I was cutting, but I just knew that I was so numb and I didn't have the right emotional response to, like, I didn't feel the way other people felt around me. Like, I would laugh at things that weren't funny, and I was different. And so anyway, when that happened, of course I spiraled and I began cutting more often and deeper for a long time, a long time. I don't know if there's anyone out there who is going to see this that needs to hear this, but I can tell you that I've learned to love myself even with my scars, and that is possible. And I can tell you that I have found love, real love. My husband is very supportive of me, even though he does not have mental health issues of his own. He has always been by my side no matter what. And we now have a 10-month-old son who is our world. But I have a life after all that pain. And so, anyway, I don't know if there's someone out there that's going to see this, that needs to hear this, but I have learned to love myself with my scars. And I just hope that you know that you can too. And, I always used to say, nobody ever asked me why. Why was I cutting? Everyone just made their own assumptions. All the doctors thought I was depressed. My family didn't know what to think. And foster care just didn't care. um, but no one ever asked me why. And so I didn't really get the help that I needed because no one knew what the real issue was. Um, and for me personally, cutting was a way for me to feel normal. After I cut, I felt like everyone else felt. Um, I just felt human, like, you know, instead of like an animal that had no emotions and was numb. I know now that that has to do with some sort of trauma, which I don't really remember either, but um, my therapist tells me that it's called disassociating, whatever. Basically, I just would rather check out than feel. And so I just want to say, like, I still struggle every day, like to make a choice to be better, to not hurt myself, to ask for help when I need it. So if there's like anyone out there that is going to see this, that needs to hear this, let me be very clear. Asking for help and receiving help, it's a two-way street. Like, yes, nobody ever asked me specifically why I was cutting. And even if they had, I'm not sure I could have explained it. But I never said anything either. Um so say something. Say something, because I promise you that what you believe about yourself, you're the only one who is that hard on you. Someone will hear you. And if you need someone to talk to, reach out in the comments and I will comment back. I know what it's like to feel alone. The whole point of this channel is to let people out there know that they're not alone. Um, Anyway, I hope this helps someone. Sorry about the not being able to sing today thing, but I've been practicing all day. Now my voice is just warped. So, anyway, y'all have a great night.